Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another cooperative Let's Play. I'm TitansCreed.
I'm Sonic Yoda.
And today we're going to be playing Sonic 1, back where it all began.
Yeah, classic. I think we've probably played this game between us about 1,000 times.
Yeah,
I'm not boasting or anything, but yeah.
Not boasting at all.
We've both grown up with this, so yeah, I think we know it pretty well.
Yeah.
So when's the last time you played it, actually?
The last time I was several years ago.
Oh, okay. It's been a while.
Yeah, but it's one of those things. It's like riding a bike sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just some of those things you're just never going to forget.
I think I own it on so many consoles now. It's just like it gets replayed like almost monthly in a weird way. Because I've been playing the 3DS Classics version as well. And
what's 3D on that actually like?
You can actually set it to be different. So like you can have pop in or fall out. So with the fallout, it's obviously just adds depth to it. It feels like it's further away from you. Whereas if you do pop out, all the like foreground pieces basically are further forward on the on the planes.
That's
instead.
pretty cool.
So I have that instead because it's more sort of like impactful. But I mean, I know you're not massive on the 3D.
I don't. Yeah, well, I don't really like it. It gives me a brain ache.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a good port. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say it's the best port. I still think Mr. Taxman's totally got the best Sonic 1 port out there at the moment, which you can get on iOS, Android, and all your mobile devices.
And all the things.
Yeah, because that one's widescreen, so you obviously can see more of the playing field. Good job, first emerald done.
Yep. Well, the more irritating one's going to be like the third one.
Yeah. I think it's the fourth one I always have trouble with, because it's a bit mazy, that one.
I do actually have a story from my youth about this game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, back when I was young, in the Cub Scouts, unlike a lot of people who's actually played this, their like first game was on the Master System.
Yeah.
Mine was the Mega Drive. Never had a Master System.
Yeah, same.
And basically, in the Cub Scouts, it was one of those things where we had a little trip to like whatever was the theme park at the time.
Right.
I think it was a Butlins.
Oh, okay.
Back then, but like Butlins not as it is now, obviously.
Yeah.
And I literally just got this for my birthday, which is the 23rd of June. For those who don't know me. So there's something in common with a blue rodent.
Yeah.
And basically, when we got there, we had there was a Sonic the Hedgehog in a costume.
Oh right, okay, wow.
So as a kid, I was all like, "Oh, I read all your comics. I play all your games."
Got in there. You have enough time. It's all good.
And that was pretty cool. But as you're a kid, you don't really know any better. And
Exactly. Yeah. No, that's fun.
I was hanging around him all day instead of actually going and enjoying the park itself.
Yeah. I mean, because I had family and friends and stuff that had Mega Drives before I owned them, so that was like my first experience of Sonic was watching them play it and just thinking it was cool as all hell. But yeah, I wouldn't have played it until Christmas when it. Yeah, Christmas of the year it came out.
Right.
Because I got a Mega Drive later on. Because, yeah, like I say, friends of the family had one, and it seemed like it was just one of those things. I think my family were just like, oh, you know, like, seems like a cool toy for a kid or whatever. So, yeah. But no, there you go, I got obsessed with it. I would have been 4 at the time when I first played it, so.
Jesus.
Yeah. Which seems ridiculously young.
Oops.
So he's showing he's showing that he hasn't played it for a while now.
I'm going to blame the joypad and it's less responsive than the Mega Drive controller.
Yeah. To be fair, like that, I'll give you that, because those 360 pads, especially the D-pads, are just rubbish. So yeah, it does not feel natural at all. Sonic was clearly made to be played on a Mega Drive controller.
Well, I guess it's a bit different when there's only three button plus D-pad mapping compared to, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Well, I mean, the 3 buttons
6.
as well, like, are even completely irrelevant for this game. You only need one.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know what I mean, though, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like when there's 11 plus the joystick mapping.
Yeah.
Compared to what sort of pad? You absolute bastard. No, the one I want is there.
There you go. Makes the boss nice and easy. Not that it's particularly difficult, but there you go.
You'd be surprised the amount of people I've seen fail on this.
Again, like once you get in the rhythm of it, it's dead easy.
Oh.
Once you realise you can fall through the chain,
Yeah.
that's the way I always used to do it. Like hit him, fall through the chain, run to the other side, do the same.
I really liked because I think the Advanced series is the best throwback to it.
Yeah.
And they do a nice little what is it? It's slightly different, but it's the same.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they do it in Sonic 4 as well, don't they?
Yeah.
It's like the less said about Sonic 4, the better, maybe.
Look, I don't know. I'm one of those detractors that because I don't play games to look for the bugs. Like I enjoyed Sonic 4 because I never really had the problem with the hanging upside down because I played it for what it was, and I don't.
Well, this is the thing. I think like if you're a fan of platform games, Sonic 4 still does the business.
Absolutely.
If you're a fan of Sonic games in particular, you've probably played it to a point where you can notice differences in style and design and things like that. And I think that's what really got people in a sort of a knickers in a twist a little bit.
Sonic 4 Episode 1 felt like a good throwback.
Yeah.
Sonic 4 Episode 2, while it was meant to emulate Sonic 2, it just failed on forcing the certain game mechanic on you all the time.
Yeah, it's a shame that like you can't play it just normal standard single player Sonic because you always need Tails to be able to do those additional things for, and it's a bit like and I was not as keen on that like as a design choice. It does play nicer though, I've got to say, like it does feel more like a genuine Sonic game. It's like momentum and stuff. But yeah, they both have problems for different reasons, so yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas the first one feels a bit strange, like especially the way like if you take your finger off like the D-pad mid-air, you'll just come to a complete stop.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that's the momentum like not being programmed well.
I'll tell you what's really entertaining is when they first started putting achievements into the iOS version. I'd already done on the console. Oh, you bastard! For the console version of Sonic 4, I'd already done the do the last boss without getting hit thing.
Oh right,
and
okay.
I'd done it on iOS before achievements came in, but when the achievement was out, I could never do it again.
It threw you off.
Yeah. All damn points. Can't believe I lost a life like that so soon.
It's all good. You'll be alright.
This is the
one with the big cube in the middle.
Yeah, this is the irritating one. Because you watch me, Don't be surprised, ladies and gentlemen, if this emerald takes me about 5 minutes to do. It's so bad.
It's alright. Like the longer you take, the more chance you get continue as well. So.
I think you can't do this one without getting the continue. But well, I don't know. I'm going to be flying back out in a second. Oh my god, this is so fast already. Oh shit.
Careful.
Fuck my life.
It's just there's too much open space in this one.
Yeah. No, fucked it. Right, so
jump over on that one. Yep. Oh, get in there. Oh, we're in there.
We're in the wrong one again.
No, that was the one you were working on.
This is where the detractors come out after they watch the video and go, you could have done it so much faster if you'd done this.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a better method of doing it, but
instead of
hell if I know.
Flail wildly at the level until you get the emerald.
Just keep hitting the things until they break away.
Okay. This is the really long one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I know Act 3 is pretty long.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I don't know if 3's longer or not.
The 3's got that dual path choice at the beginning, isn't it?
Yeah.
But this is the one with all the lava travelling. So.
Yeah, it's a little bit more drawn out, this one. Hey, you're doing well. You've got emeralds on every act so far, so... Oops. Now you can get a free hit. Cool.
This freaked me out as a kid, because it's one of those first...
Oh, yeah. Oh, the suspense of like having that thing coming towards you is... Yeah.
I think they use it in part of the demo reel at the beginning, don't they?
I'm not too sure, actually. I can't remember. It's a long time since I watched the track mode.